Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to another episode of MMT, aka Manny's Money Team. Now, it's Future Stars season, which means we're obviously going to try out some of the cards that have been released. So we have on our list, Joao Felix. I don't know how you say it, Joao Felix. If I get it wrong, forgive me. It's not my first language, I don't know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, that is what it is. But yeah, we bought him for around 2.2 million, 2.25, something like that. Gabriel Martinelli as well, a card that so many people want to use. However, he has the downfall of 3-star, 3-star, but we bought him for 826k. We also packed that right mid or right winger, Rodrigo, so we had him to try out as well. Tonali, 91 rated, paid around 1.3 for him, and I think he's going for just about 1 million coins now. But we were excited to try these cards, and also for some reason, I'm not sure why, but I found myself buying prime icon Frank Lampard to try later down the line. But this was the team that we built. It looks pretty good. We also got the right back from the La Liga, and I have to say, so far so good. I'm not gonna elaborate on that just now, but he's a decent card, and I'll talk about that in a bit. As I said though, we'd built a team, and my main goal for this weekend, going into the weekend league, was just trying to have fun. And I feel like with the pressure of trying to win so many games and losing maximum 2 to even have a shot of getting top 100, I think sometimes that's too much, and the whole reason of us playing a game or playing on a console in the first place is to have fun, and that goes out the window when we put these pressures on ourselves. So I just thought, let's try and build some fun teams over the next few weeks. Let's try and have some fun with it. So if you guys have a specific team that you want me to do, if you want me to do like a flashback team, like a full Real Madrid team of icons and past and present and team of the year, Ronaldo and all that stuff, if you want me to do that stuff with Milan, Chelsea, Arsenal, if you want those flashback teams, let me know down in the comment section below, or tweet me some recommendations if you want me to do like a all under 21 side or something like that. Let me know. Let's just try and have fun with it over the next few weeks, because as I said, if you don't try and do it that way, then the fun of the game is just going to be drained out. You're not going to want to play it, and with everyone playing in the same style, it just makes it repetitive. So we have to try and create our own fun at this moment, and that's where it's gotten to. As sad as it sounds, it is what it is. With all the tactics being done, it was time to take this team into the weekend league. I was very excited to see the likes of Tonali, Joao Felix, and also Martinelli to see what they could do. Martinelli was one that I was very, very apprehensive about because of the 3-star, 3-star. I've mentioned that before. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like with 3-star, there's only so much you can do. Although this weekend I did concede a left-footed goal from the edge of the box with Musa Sissoko's 3-star. So you never really know what you're going to get. It's like a lucky draw. But Martinelli here over on this left-hand side, showing that he's got good dribbling skills and it's a good goal. But it's one of those things. When you have 3-star skills, it doesn't mean that you can't do anything good with them or anything skillful. It just means that you're going to have to try and do 1 or 2 extra moves to get away from your opponent, whereas with a 4-star skill player or a 5-star skill player, you could just bang a scoot turn and get that little edge of space. But how about that for a goal from Felix to bang that into the back of the net? And he has to be, I have to say, my standout card of the weekend. I didn't know what to expect from him. I didn't think he would be that special, but I have to say, for 2.25 million coins, he does kind of match up to that price. He does have the dribbling, the finishing, and the 4-star weak foot that he's got feels like 5-star at times as well. And I was a bit surprised at that, because this FIFA compared to most FIFA's 4-star weak foot has been nerfed a little bit, and I'm not sure if I'm the only one that has experienced that. But inside the box, he could finish pretty much anything. He's also very silky and skillful with the 5-star skills, and I have to say, he was a dream to use. And this is stuff like this, cards like this, will bring the fun back into the game for me. You'll see that he's probably my most influential card this weekend, just from the way he was even not even just playing passes, getting in different positions, using his tight little dribbling, and also just scoring the goals when I needed him to. Tonali here gets the ball back off a bit of luck, and then again on the left foot, like I said, 4-star weak foot, was feeling like 5-star at times, and it just felt like almost like another Neymar. So I guess for the price, compared to Neymar, you would probably still have to go with Neymar over someone like Felix, but that goal just there shows an example of what he can do when he is inside the box. He can just be really nifty, turn really quickly, and also get the finish. Weaker foot, stronger foot, it doesn't really matter at all. Rodrigo is a card as well. Obviously, I didn't have to pay for him, so price isn't an issue for me in this case. We packed him. But Rodrigo, I have to say, I was surprised by him as well. I didn't think he'd be that good, but he gets out wide as you need him to, gets across the box, and with most of this gameplay right now, it's getting out wide and trying to exploit that, which is very, very sad that people have to play like that, or we have to play like that. but it is what it is right now. That's the stage that this game's at. Yet again, Felix demonstrating his crazy finishing inside the box. Martinelli with the assist there as well. Martinelli compared to Felix, no comparison at all, and you can see that in his price because he was around 1 million and he's dropped down to like 600k, 500k, which it just goes to show. I think people are going to feel that way because he's not a striker. If he was a striker, maybe he could go for the price that Greenwood was going for, but yeah, he's a left mid player, so he's not really going to be sought after like that. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is what I say when this is how the game has to be played right now. So this guy's doing overload ball side, he wins the ball back, and look what he instantly goes to do. You guys know how difficult this is to deal with. There I managed to deal with it, but it's a case of if they try it 2 or 3 times, it's always going to work. This time I've gone in to try and win the ball. Haven't won it there with Martinelli. It's gone down the line to Adama Traore, and you just can't keep up with this. How are you going to keep up with that? A 99 pace of Adama Traore breezing at you and sweating it across to Hazard. But it is a bit sad that this is the only way to play right now for many people. Overload ball side, play it to your winger and do this. Just ride your luck. It cuts back to the edge of the box. David Villa scoring there. And honestly, guys, I'm so bored of people playing like this. But at the end of the day, when EA allow it to work so consistently, why wouldn't they do it? It's just there again. He hasn't scored any sort of skillful goals in this. He's literally gone to the line and scored like that. But yeah, back to my team anyway. Let me not complain about the gameplay too much. Like you can see, we're struggling to break him down in this area. But Ronaldo, who we brought off from the bench, is going to play this back into Felix, and he's going to score a goal for us there and pull it back. But as I said, this is probably the most enjoyable card out of this team. I was having high expectations of a card that I'm paying 2.25 for, and he didn't disappoint me, so I'm very happy with that. If you do want to try this card, I would say go and try it. It's a little bit different to like a Neymar, still weaves in and out, bobbing and weaving all the time, just going in between defenders, and he scores. He's clinical in the area as well, so that's what you need as a striker. I think as a cam, he might be very good as well, but I was playing him as a striker and had no issues with him. You can see yet again scoring a goal, and he just gets into the right positions for me. We were able to work it out wide when we needed to, not abusing the mechanic all the time, but Rodrigo with the cutback, Felix with the finish, and as I said, his finishing is very, very strong. Probably his strongest point actually when it comes to this card, apart from his dribbling. But yeah, it was a really fun team to use, and like I said, I just want to do that over the next few weeks. Just build different teams, play with different players, and score some amazing goals whilst doing that. But yeah, let me know your take on the game right now. How do you feel like after this latest patch FIFA is playing for you? What is your record like? Are you improving? Are you getting worse? Or are you just bored of the game altogether? Because I feel like many people that I know are getting to that stage where they're just bored of the game. It's not playing well. It's not enjoyable to play it so consistently because it's playing like a randomizer right now. So many random things happen and you just don't know where to place it. But how are you personally feeling about FIFA 20? Do you feel like it's better than 19? Do you feel like it's regressing every day that you play it? I don't know. So many people have told me that they don't even play it anymore. They start their weekend league, they don't finish it, they're stopping at 14 wins. But why do you think that is? What do you think EA can do to improve this game? As I'm going to score a very, very nice team goal there. Beautiful play. That's the sort of FIFA that I like to play. Unfortunately, not everyone can do that, and so many people go to the basic meta, which makes it a little bit boring for someone like myself. But I guess, as I said, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, what do you think that they can do to improve this game? Because it's getting to the stage where to score goals, you literally have to go down the line and you have to abuse it, or just wait for your your opponent to draw their fullback out, and that's it. There's no real skill to the game right now, and we have complained in the past about a lack of a skill gap, if there's a skill gap at all, and I feel like it's at its worst in terms of the players I lose to on Weekend League aren't players that are better players than me. I know you guys will say that I'll have a crazy team and whatnot, but you can tell when someone's as good as you. I lose to gold teams all the time, and that's because the player is better than me at the game. But I feel like with the way it's playing right now, you really don't have to be good to beat someone. You just have to abuse the mechanics, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It might be a good thing in some people's eyes, but not in my eyes. I feel like you need a little bit more than that for a game, especially a game that's played so globally. Like, everyone plays FIFA. I think it needs a bit more than that, and I think it's at a stage where EA have been very lazy with the gameplay. They've been very lazy with everything apart from things that make money in terms of promos, and even with those, in regards to those, sometimes they're lazy with those. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this team? Do you think it looked nice? I even had the luxury in this game of bringing on Moise Kean. He's a card that I thought would be very good because I thought he had 5-star weak foot, but he's actually got 3-star, 3-star like Martinelli. But for 70k, I would say why not do him? Moise Kean could be someone to add a little bit of a spice to your attack if you haven't got any good strikers. And in Premier League, there's not many good strikers on this game anyway. So what do you think of this team? Do you think it played well overall? What do you think of the goals? My standout man this week was João Felix. Martinelli was okay, but not the greatest. He does have good dribbling, and to use him, what you have to do is be very, very light on the left stick. That's what you have to do to use 3-star skill players with high dribbling. Tonali was also very, very impressive. Breaks down the play really, really well. The right back, I think he was actually incredible. For 160k in that league, I think Semedo is everyone's go-to, but I think this right back could be a new guy. And obviously 160k is a lot for a right back, but if you're looking for someone a little bit special, then this Emerson card is a very, very good shout, I have to say. Rodrigo was very efficient on the wing. As you saw, he set up quite a few goals, and that was when we had to take it to the wing play like everyone else. But yeah, overall, I had a very good time using this team. It brought a bit more fun back to the game for me to be able to use players like Felix and score some of the goals that I did. If you want to show me some teams, feel free to tweet me on Twitter. Feel free to drop by into my Twitch chat and just chat to me, interact with me. But yeah, other than that, look forward to the next episode of MMT. Follow my Twitch link down in the description below so you can catch us doing it live sometimes. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.